from Dani the Horse Girl, and today I'm going to be doing a goat update, so let's go. So the first goat here is Miss Piper Lou. So she's getting bred. I'm pretty positive she's pregnant. I've been working with her and making sure that she's good for fair season. She will be the goat that I show in showmanship. She always has been and always will be. I don't know, we just do really good together in the showmanship ring. She's my grand champion. That's what I call her. She's my little Piper Lou. She's also the only goat in milk right now. I'm milking her every other day right now, just to kind of dim it down since she is hopefully pregnant. Piper is a mini Alpine, so she's half Alpine, half Nigerian dwarf. So her babies will be 3/4 Nigerian dwarf and 1/4 Alpine, since the buck is full Nigerian. She is not registered, and she probably will never be registered. What are you doing? Trying to escape? She is turning 3 this March. So she's 2 years old right now. This will be her second set of babies. Last year she had twins, and they were 2 doelings, beautiful little doelings. I kept one of them. Her name is Inigo, but we'll get on to her later. So that's Piper. That's how she's doing right now. She does have to have a blanket on her right now. I'm probably going to take her off for today since it's going to be warmer today. But she just needs a blanket. She's just a goat that kind of needs a blanket in the winter time, you know, because she does get really cold. Most of my other goats, they're fine throughout the entire winter, but she's just a goat that needs a blanket. So that's Miss Piper Lou. You can go eat. I need to go get your seats done. Okay, this is Miss Pixie. Okay, so this is Pixie. She is a mini Alpine also. She is Piper's twin, so I called them the twins together. But, okay, chicken. But they were actually triplets, but I didn't get the other one, so I call them the twins. So she's half Alpine, half Nigerian dwarf. She's turning 3 years old in March also. This will also be her second set of babies. Last year she also had twin doelings, and I sold both of them. They were both incredible little babies. They didn't win many awards though, I don't think. Many ribbons. They did win ribbons, but not as much as Piper's did. She doesn't like the milking stand. She hasn't been on it in a while, and she's hungry, so she just kind of wants to get out. She's not in milk right now. After her babies left, I cut her off the milking because there's no need. I love Pixie too. I showed her I show her every year also. I'll also be working on getting her showing and working with her as always, all winter and summer long. She is an amazing little girl in the show ring too. She just kind of perks up in the show ring also, just same with Piper, but she's not quite what I want for showmanship. Pixie is one that has a super thick winter coat. Like, it is so thick, it's incredible. So she doesn't need a blanket. She's also the kind of goat that'll just stand outside in the snowstorm and come in just covered in snow. And then everybody else kind of follows along with her lead. She is kind of the goat that just doesn't care about other goats. Like, she just doesn't care about them at all. That's what I like about her. Okay, now Blossom. Okay, so this is Miss Blossom. She is a registered Nubian doeling, not doeling. She's 3 years old, so she's not doeling. She is 3 years old. She just turned 3 on Valentine's Day. She's huge compared to the twins. Like, I'm sitting here and my head's almost up to her back. Like, she's a huge goat. She has never had babies because last year she was sick, so she never got bred. So she's not really used to the milk stand either because she's never been in milk and never had milked. But this year I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. So this year we'll hopefully have little babies of her own. I can't wait. Because Nubian and Nige crosses, their ears, like, if you watch Weed and Reap and see Stella, that's basically what her babies are going to be like. And I just can't wait. She has always been sassy, too. I got her from my cousin Abby. When I was first planning on getting goats, she was, like, we saw them, and we're like, oh, haha, we should get those ones, because, like, they were Abby's, and, like, that was literally the day I decided I wanted to get goats. And then, so we were like, haha, we should get these goats. But Abby was living in Colorado at the time, so I couldn't get her. But then over the summertime, Abby moved back to Michigan, and she gave her to me. And she surprised me with her, and it was the best surprise ever. Normally she has grain when she's on the milk stand, so she's also hungry too. My favorite thing about Blossom is her ears and her personality too. But like, look at these ears. Like the friendliest goat ever. She loves to be loved. She's like my mom's favorite goat. I think my mom is her favorite too. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. Those two get along very well. But, so that's Blossom. Her feet also are like huge too. So her feet are huge and then they're super strong. So when it comes time to clipping, it's like a full workout just to clip her feet. And then, like, I didn't have a thing that would fit her on this because her neck is so big, so much bigger than the twins. So I don't eat that. So I had to just like have her on the ground. It was just a pain trimming her feet. She's very hungry right now. She is the goat that might need a winter blanket. She doesn't have a thick winter coat. Like, I can see her skin right through here. But her hair is like this long. So she doesn't have a thick winter coat, but she doesn't need a blanket like Piper does. But at times I will put a blanket on her if it's really cold. If it's in negatives, I'll either leave her inside or I will put a blanket on her. But this year I'm hoping she'll have cute little babies. Because I want Blossom babies, because that'll be the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will. Hello. 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 She's seriously the cutest goat ever. And she's also moon spotted. So that means she is black with white spots all across her body. And they actually, when she was a baby, they were red spots. So that was really cool to see how they changed to white spots. And like Abby and I both thought that when I clipped her, they would be red, but they weren't. They were white. They stuck white. So that's Blossom. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce you to Gwen's goats and the buck. Here, girl, you can go eat now. Okay, so these two does right here are, I thought she was gonna hit the camera. So those two does that were just there are Gwen's goats. So they're down here at my house for breeding right now, and then all my babies are down there. But one is 3/4 Nigerian dwarf and 1/4 Alpine, and then the other one is full overhulsey. Well, actually we don't quite know what her breed is. We think she's an overhulsey, but we don't quite know if that's her. She's got horns. She was basically a rescue goat, and she's cute. But she's been on the farm for 3 years now, I think. I think that might be right. Then Gwen bought her last year. And then Gwen also showed all of her goats last year, and she did good. She got her age group grand champion showman in her age group at the state fair. I couldn't think of what I was going to say. Okay, now the buck. Okay, so this is the buck. He is a purebred Nigerian dwarf. I don't know if he's registered or not. I don't know how old he is because he isn't my goat. So I don't know how old he is or anything like that. But he's the goat that I'm breeding my girls to. He is pure white with 2 beautiful blue eyes. And I can't wait to see what he does for my girls. So let's move on to the other barn. Okay, so these are my babies that are down here in this barn. So all of my babies are down here while the adults are getting bred. So this is Faith. She's a purebred Alpine doeling. She is going to be turning a year old in April. I got her in June. May. I got her in May and she was a bottle baby, so I bottle fed her. Every morning and night I bottle fed her. And she has been doing really good actually. I think she's gonna be a really good one to show when she has an udder. She has great conformation. Next winter I'm planning on breeding her and then having babies in the springtime and showing her and her babies. And then this summer I'm planning on showing her, working with her, and getting her to not be sassy. She's like the world's sassiest goat. Like, seriously. She's also very cute though, so we're all good. Pixie had her babies the day after I brought her home. So I got her, and then we had 2 more babies, and it was very hectic. It was very hectic. So that's Miss Faithy Poo. The Missy Poo, she's so cute. She also loves kisses. She's so friendly. It's amazing. Okay, next goat, which is Inigo. Okay, Inigo. So this is Inigo. She was the one that was screaming the entire time Faith was gone because she's a baby. Literally. She is going to be a year old in July. She is 3/4 Nigerian dwarf, 1/4 Alpine, so she's a mini Alpine. I raised her since she was a little tiny baby. She is Piper's baby. She was the junior champion, so she was the overall junior champion Alpine kid at the state fair. So I was very proud of her for that. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to keep her. All of the goat experts that I know said that she was a nice looking goat. And then I was like, yeah, I guess she kind of is when she won that. And her personality, she's just like her mother. Oh, she sees a chicken. She is seriously just like her mother. It's amazing. Her body is not like her mom at all. It's more like her dad. But her personality is just like her mother. And when she has an udder one day, I think she will be my next showmanship goat, possibly. She is just amazing little girl. I love her so much. She doesn't really like me, except for right now she's hiding behind me. There's only certain times when she does like me. Right now is one of those because she's hiding behind me. She knows that I put her to work too though. So a couple days ago we walked down to my house with her, set her up. Like I said, she's just like her mother. Does not look like she'd be a good goat for showing until you get her into that show ring. A cat walked by and she's terrified of it. So her mother does not look good when you're working with her. She's always just does not look good. But in the show ring, she's beautiful. Same with this little girl. She loves to show off. And that's what I think makes a good show goat, is them wanting to show off. She's hiding. She's camera shy. She's seriously hiding behind me though. This is the cutest thing that she's ever done. Her favorite spot to be itchy raised, right here. She loves it very much. She's so cute. She has the gorgeous colorings too, like if she comes up here, you can see that her butt is white and her back is black. But I think it's gonna be gray back here and black up here this summertime when I clip her. That's what my predictions are. She's gonna be gray and black instead of white and black. But she's just a cutie. cutesy. She is scared of everything too, as you can tell. But that is Miss, she's gonna hide behind me again. That's Miss Inigo, so let's go see Annie. That's what her name is. Annie the Lammy. Okay. Now the camera's all messed up. She ran into it. Back up. Okay, so this is Annie. She is a sheep. She's not a goat, she's a sheep. But she is my breeding you and showing you. So I show her at all the fairs and all the shows. And so she is a year old. She turned a year old on January 4th. She is a Hampshire and Suffolk cross. She is a beautiful little girl. She's so cute too. I love her little face. She doesn't like to be messed with unless it's her idea. Then she's like, oh, okay, it's fine. But other than that, she does not like to be messed with at all. I think she's the cutest little sheep ever. The sheep. Yes, she's the cutest sheep ever, I believe. So this summer, I am planning on working with her and showing her at all the fairs. And then also in August, she will be getting bred. So I'm super excited for that. I think she's going to do really good at fairs this year. She's really filled out into her body in the past year. I think that was enough to say about Annie though. Her ear tag fell out, so I'm getting her custom ear tag. Because her ear tag fell out. It was the ear tag that we needed too. So I'm just going to get a custom ear tag with the stuff I need off of it. Because my dad found it. I could not find the ear tag anywhere. And then my dad just found it when he was shoveling. Like I searched for that ear tag. Could not find it. I don't understand. Okay. That's Annie Lou. So guys, that was my video for this week. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Instagram and TikTok at Dani Horse Girl. Comment down below which goat or sheep of mine was your favorite. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.